By the way, speaking of the Budweiser bar, our buddy Rutledge Wood hangs out over there, and
yeah, too much sometimes.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah,
and he actually spent some time earlier this week. There's Wave Rutledge. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Mom.
That hair looks good. He spent some time with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
So, Junior, Wrangler brought us in. We're having a little fun today. I could ask you stuff about racing, but I think we ought to get to what's important.
What's that?
How awesome are your Wranglers? Because they're pretty tough.
Yeah, I got them all worn in too.
Are they these? Which model am I looking at here?
Let's see.
Can you? That yeah.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, I think it's closer to this one. Tell me that commercial wasn't like your favorite thing to do. This one, I'll remind you, because you're like, hey, it's me, Junior. I'm going to close down a track and have a crazy party. Because this girl, do you remember? She was all over you. She was like, hey, here's my number. But you guys didn't talk about anything. She was probably just like, here's my number. And then I heard she waited for you afterwards. It's kind of creepy.
Nobody's supposed to know about that.
I wasn't. No one's watching.
No, that was like she was hiding behind the camera.
Yeah. I heard you just jump out.
Yeah.
And you were like, listen, ma'am, this is for Wrangler, okay?
Yeah, it's like this is a commercial. You see the cameras and the lights, right?
Now, am I correct? Now, Jeff Hammond told me once that whenever he calls you, you'll send him like a whole shipment of the Wranglers. Is that true, or is that just Hammond talk?
Yeah, he likes the Wranglers.
Yeah, he does. And he loves free stuff.
Does that drop the cool points?
No.
For the Wranglers?
Did you see last week he was showing off the
cool points?
No, I think everyone saw Hammond and Wrangler, and they're like, oh, cool. And then they saw you, they're like, yeah. All right, so if we had to compare, we put them in total Wrangler gear, Larry Mack or Steve, which one gets the thumbs up? Who's cooler? Totally. And we're talking about the new look of Wrangler. I'm not talking Larry Mack with the single stash and the blonde hair, early 80s. I'm talking about serious Wrangler today.
Probably Steve. Have you seen the other Wrangler commercials with like, the generic dudes running
with
around?
The guys that are running into the river?
Yeah.
That last guy on the corner is the coolest one.
Yeah.
Steve would be like
Steve
that.
can fit right in that little group.
He's got calves of
canoe.
Yeah. Let's do a trackside Wrangler commercial and get Larry Mack and Steve and all those guys on the boat.
All right, let's do it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
A fine piece of journalism there, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. It pales in comparison with your calves. That much.
Do you think maybe Dale Earnhardt Jr. would think I'm cool if I did my hair like a Rutledge's?
Yes. Well, I know who we all think is cool today, which is Elliott Sadler, since he clearly took a note on my facial hair.
Hey,
you're looking dreamy, my friend. That's my wife just called and said, Elliott looks hot, tell him to keep the beard.
Yeah, but Rutledge, the thing is right now, are you trying to make friends with Elliott, or because you and Dale Jr. didn't pick on him? You never said nothing either, so what's the deal here? You picked on Steve, you picked on me, you picked on Larry.
I got to level with you. Junior said, when we were doing it, he said, I'm not going to make fun of Elliott because he's my boy. And then he was like, no, I'm just kidding. And we went on for like 20 minutes. And then I guess they couldn't use any of that footage.
You had to cut it. Oh,
Plus,
okay.
I heard Elliott gets people back way worse than they ever got him, and I'm nervous about that. So I figured just make fun of you guys. I know y'all love me. I know Elliott loves me, but he's down for revenge, so I decided to pass.
So you're one of those kind of guys. You don't get even, you get ahead.
I get way ahead.
Way ahead. Okay. All right.
Hey, our friends at Johnson. Wait a minute. Rush juggling hot dogs. What a talent. Don't juggle the Johnsonville brat. St. Rose, Danielle and Jolly. Going to put him on the grill.
Now, he can do the funge like that, but don't do that right at the Johnsonville brat.
Oh, now he's trying to put the funge over here.
Throwing, I'll say that.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey, there's going to be a killing after this show. I can tell you that right now.
While y'all prepare how you're going to kill.